Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. We are so excited to have you again. Sunday Igboho, who is a Yoruba activist, currently seeing how to fight against or trying to kick the Fulani haters out of Oyo State, have a new opponent to fight against now. And this is because Makinde has sent a strong signal to the police to do this to those who are igniting ethnic tension in Oyo State. And according to the news, the governor of Oyo State, Governor Makinde, has asked the new commissioner of police in Oyo, CP Ngozi Onadeku, to arrest and treat those igniting ethnic tension in the state as criminals. Makinde said these on Friday when Onadeku paid him a courtesy visit at the governor's office at Agudi Secretariat, Ibadan. He said that attempt to fuel security tension under any guise that would threaten the corporate vision of Nigeria will not be tolerated by his administration. He said that his government was not against any ethnic group, but was determined to flushing out criminal element anywhere in the state. He stressed that the Fulani stroke Hausa ethnic group residing in the state was not his government target, but hoodlums bandit irrespective of their tribes and religion. For people stalking ethnic tension, they are criminal, and once you get them, they should be arrested and treated like common criminal. That was his word. He went further to say, for this administration, the major pillar for us is security, because we know that all the good things we want to do economically won't be possible in an atmosphere of chaos and insecurity. So when people say things that are not lawful and within the spirit of Nigerian constitution, it is not acceptable here. And they cannot hide under being people protecting Yoruba interests to perpetuate chaos in the state. Those were the words of Makinde. He went further to reiterate that security remained one of the pillars of his administration, noting that all the good policy of his administration could not be actualized in an atmosphere of chaos and insecurity. He promised to give maximum support to the Nigerian police and other security agencies to ensure the safety of lives, property, and economic prosperity of the state. Makinde called for more synergy between the police and the Western Nigerian Security Network, codenamed Amotekun. He noted that those who demonized Amotekun were the ones issuing an ultimatum to certain ethnic nationality to vacate the state. The governor welcomed the new police boss and assured the CP of his support in tackling insecurity in the state. According to his word again, he said, we wouldn't make the job difficult. We'll be sincere, open, and support to you. In her remarks, Onadeku pledged to make lives and property of residents of the state safe and secure, saying that visibility policing has started in earnest. She assured the governor that men and officers of the command would display a high level of professionalism and that corruption would be shunned with the view to achieving a common goal. According to her words, she said, I am here to formally tell you that I have assumed duty. We promise to make the lives and property of the people of Oyo State safe and secure. Since I came in, we have started with our visibility policing. When I came in, I noticed that there were no policemen on the road. Maybe it was still the aftermath of the NSAS issues, but we have been able to draft them back. We have asked them to occupy their space because it is their constitutional duty. We have to nip crime to hit the barest minimum in Oyo State. We are going to be professional about our work, shun corruption, synergize and work with other sister agencies. We are all working together or working towards one particular goal, that is to make sure that Oyo State is safe and secure. Those were the words of the CP. She went further to plead with the governor to assist the command with operational vehicle. You've heard the word of the governor, and it is strictly directed at Sunday Igboho. That's the truth. There's no gainsay the fact that actually he's trying to do Sheyi is clearly telling Nigerians that he is not in support of what Sunday Igboho is doing, whether he's trying to protect the interest of Yoruba or not. But for him, unity of Nigeria as a country is his earnest expectation, and that's what he's out to protect. He wants there to be a good environment for business to strive. But so many questions to point out at or to push out to Governor Seyi Makinde. First of all, let's look at the environment of Oyo State. How comfortable are the people in the state? Are the farmers still very comfortable going out to do their business? How about drivers? How about motorists? Those that are traveling from one location to the other to carry out their business, do you think that they are comfortable? Because there are people who are intentionally disturbing the peace of the state. We've heard of a very key Yoruba man whose daughter was killed, and hey, up till now, nobody has been brought to book. We've also heard of diverse things happening in the state, and nobody is doing anything about it. Yeah, the police may be saying they are doing their best and all of that, but their best is not good enough. And that is why I feel that an indigene of the state had to step up. If not for anything, his words alone will cause the Fulanis who are behind this thing to come to draft inside, and it will even cause the innocent Fulanis to send messages out to those who are behind this act, telling them that we won't allow you people again to invade. I tell you the truth that by the action of Sunday Igboho, most of the innocent Fulanis are not going to take it easy with those who are invading. They wouldn't mind with what he has done thus far. They wouldn't mind reporting any criminal intention of any Fulani man to the police or even to the Motekun, and that, which means to some extent, it has been achieved. Because according to the information we've gathered from government and from even security agencies, is that security is the thing of everyone. As much as I know, and based on what we have seen thus far, this guy is just telling them, you guys need to bring those people to us. We need to see those who are behind the constant kidnapping, the constant raping, the constant banditry in our own area. Bring them out. Let us see them. So for me, I feel that he's not doing anything bad. Yeah, ethnic tension here and there. But guess what? He's not sitting back in his state and castigating Fulanis in their land. Fulanis are within his, scope of influence. They are within his community. And my community people are crying. There is nobody that will not shout, except you don't have the interest of your people at heart. Do you understand? Based on what we have seen thus far, and based on what Seriki had to say to even Seyi Makinde and other persons who came to listen, he said he has been in the community for as long as 45 years. He has been there for as long as 45 years. Which means that he has enjoyed the peaceful atmosphere of Oyo State, which also means that Oyo State is open for anyone to come in and do business. But you don't come in to do business and then begin to harass our people. You don't come in to do business and begin to bring tension, fear. The people can't even move out again because of fear of the Fulanis. And nobody seems to be doing. People are dying every day. Before you know, you may be shocked that your closest person will be arrested. What made Akeredolu to take the action he took in Ondo State? It wasn't because of anything, but because the closest person to him, the wife of one of his head, was being kidnapped. And whether you like it or not, some monies may have been, thrown to these guys. And that's why he said, hey, I can't take this again. But another thing I want to say is that if you look at the social media, most people are saying different things and all of that. Some people are saying that if you are really against Sunday Igboho, why is it that such a gathering that he has had, not even one single police is mobilized to go there and try to put everything under control? Why? People are really talking. If you go to social media, you hear a lot of things. Governor says he doesn't like this thing, but we have not seen the police, we've not seen the military and all of that. But I think that's a question for you to question for you to answer. So just go to our comment section. Based on the statement of the governor, do you think that Sunday Igboho will continue with what he's doing, ensuring that peace is restored back to Oyo State, even as an indigene of the state? Let's interact in our comment section. Thank you very much and stay tuned.